Every time you apply for a job, you are competing against hundreds of resume. Most people manually tweak their resume, but sometimes they don't tweak it at all. In this video, I will show you how I built an AI-powered resume and job matcher using N8N workflow. Completely self-hosted, Docker desktop running on my MacBook. And what you will get, we are given a job URL and also a status basically ready. What it does, this automation workflow reads your Google Drive folder. It will read your resume in a PDF format and also read the job description from the URL and create an updated version of your resume. What you will get a Google Doc with the new resume. And finally, I will convert it to a PDF format as well if you need it. And more importantly, you will get a matching score of the job description and also this your updated resume. Based on this job score, you can figure out it would be a good idea for you to apply for this position or not. Let's go ahead and get started. So what are the things we will have? Basically, as an input, you will have a resume, which will be a PDF version. You will need a job URL, whatever you research about the position you want to apply, and also a Google Sheet file containing the ID, URL, and status ready. If you need all this information, you can join our free school community. I will share the link at the end of this video. And finally, what you will get an updated resume based on the job description. The only cost to run this automation workflow, only the API key from OpenAI. I'm using OpenAI chat model. There will be few cents for running a workflow, and there are no other cost associated with running this workflow because I'm running everything in Docker. And I'll show you how we can get that. And finally, your output would be the updated resume job matching score with the updated status. Apply in Google Sheet file. So let's go ahead and get it started. So I already uploaded my resume in the PDF format. So this is imranchaudhuri.pdf. So this is my current resume looks like. What I have like my name, address, email address, phone number, summary, technical skills, my experience, basically. And what I want to do actually, also I went ahead and find a job which I want to apply. Basically, this is a machine learning engineer at Amazon I want to apply, right? So your idea would be get a job ID, what you find, and then put in the URL here. And so maybe I already did this one. So I will add one more jobs. Maybe I'll put like 201 and I'll find a new job description here. So basically software engineer. And maybe I'll get 4 to 6 years of experience. And maybe I want to apply for anything in Washington. Maybe this position looks good to me. So I want to apply for this position. So basically you need to get this URL if you want to apply for these positions and put it to in your URL here. So you got the job URL. In the status, you want to put it ready. So what it does basically, when it's ready, it will pick up this job description from your N8N workflow. So now I will go here and see what's happening. So this is a manual starting workflow. So you can execute this workflow by click here. So at first it will download these files, right? So if you execute this step, what it does, it will download my PDF file, whatever I have here, imranchaudhuri.pdf. Okay, so I already have this one. So now in this step, when you are extracting that PDF data, you will get all the information from your resume. So I got this one as well. And now when you run this one, let me show you what it does. It actually connected to my Google Sheet account, and I'm getting the new row from the list of the name. And then I'm checking for status with the ready column. And if you see, go to here, the ready column is this one, 201 ID. So I will execute this step, and let's see, I got this 201 ID with the new job URL, software engineer 2, and the status is ready. So I'll go back to here, and when you run this AI agent, OpenAI agent, so I put a prompt message where basically I'm talking about you are a expert resume writer, and the resume it will write based on in markdown format. It will read the job URL, and also the job description is getting from the job URL, which is basically this URL, and my resume, whatever it found it from this extract resume, right? So it will take a few minutes to execute these steps. When you execute these steps, it will create a resume based on the job description I want to apply. And when it's doing that, so let me go ahead and see what it will do. So if you take a look at the previous one, it actually create a resume PDF and also put a score here, and we'll go through one by one here. So my output is ready, which is basically a markdown file and also a score. So let's go back to the next step. So this is already done. So now in the next step, parts AI output, what it basically does, it actually, you see, I replace all the .json and this markdown file. So that actually they remove all this quotation mark and everything, right? So it will give you something like some sort of value with this one, right? And there is some issue with this one. So let's go ahead and fix it. So there was some markdown word as well. So we need to remove this markdown file as well. So let's see how we can fix it. So let me get my markdown, replace all this markdown here. Let's do this one. Execute this one. So you basically get a JSON file with all this information, right? Now, when you run this file, this output, it will create a document, get all the value from the previous steps. There was some issue with the AI output, so I needed to add something here. I want it to format the resume with the resume and key value pair. So I have added this line, and I'll share with this prompt message. So output must be in this format, which has the resume and also the score value. So basically, then when we run this parts AI output, it will remove all these JSON value with the markdown, and it will create two key value pair as resume and also the score. Then when we run this new resume Google Doc, what it basically does, it will create a new document and with this new ID. So I don't have anything 202 ID here. So let me run this step again. And you will see it create actually resume underscore 201. This is the new resume it created now. And here you can be a little bit, so you should be able to take a look at this doc, Google Doc. if it looks like there is some formatting issue, because it's really a good idea to update this file, because when it converted before in PDF, and I see there's some issue here because there is no new line. I'll just put enter a new line here. And also in the LinkedIn, I don't have the LinkedIn link, so I'll remove this part, right? So you can do a little bit of something like formatting here in the Google Doc. So maybe you want to put it in the middle of this file, just to make it a little bit clear. And you can, if you want to change the font and everything, you can do that as well. But basically, this will be looks like a almost a perfect resume format. And then what I would like to do actually, I would add the next step. So what it does, it actually export this file into a PDF file, and you will see that I have only a resume 201, and I don't have like the PDF version yet. So I will run these steps, and basically it should create a file with resume underscore 201. The next step is upload a PDF resume. So it will upload to this drive, and it should be able to create a resume 201. This is the new PDF version of the file. And as you can see, this Excel file hasn't been uploaded yet because it was ready. So when it is ready, you run the next step. It basically update the last step of this one. It update the Excel file. So I'll execute this step. And most likely after running this one, it will update this file with the new resume name, resume underscore 201. Score is still 88. And it changed the status to apply. What does it? It tells you that actually it's ready for applying. So you got the resume 201. You get the file from here if you want to apply with this 201, and it's ready for application. So you can go ahead and apply with this in URL. So submit that PDF. That's how it actually updated this one. In the status, I added some sort of like data validation. In the score, I added some like green check mark if it is more than 70% or something like that. So if it is green, you should actually, you get all these job description, you get all these apply, and the job score is like more than 70, then you can use this resume to apply for these positions. So let's go ahead and actually take a look at what are the steps in my workflow. So I will create a save button, and then basically it start with the clicking workflow, the download PDF file. There are two types of API key you will need. One is for this Google Drive, this Google Sheet, and also this Google Doc. You basically, when you go to here, you create a Google API key and update it here using Google Drive link. So this is a one-time thing. Second thing, you need a open AI, open API key as well. So what you provide in this, when you add this one, you need to provide the API key as well. So then it will be able to use your open API key to call the API to get the data and everything. And the next step is, so basically first step is downloading the PDF file, extract all the information, checking the Google Sheet to figure out actually if there anything in this step matches with the ready format. If it is ready format, it pull those URL. In this step, you will see actually it has pulls those URL, get job URL, and then use this resume, what I already have, and then upload this one. Then we are removing all the markdown content. We are writing in the resume, Google Doc resume. One caveat here, I'm using actually a new resume doc, which is basically a community node, which is convert a markdown to a Google Doc file. Then we are exporting using these one, Google Drive, export to a Google Doc into a PDF file. And basically after that, you'll just uploading this file and updated all this information in the Google Sheet. You can take a look. We got the data, matches with the ID, and updated all these values into our Google Sheet. But that's pretty much it. So if you, so what's next actually? So the next is actually if you want me to create a customized workflow, which is a paid service. I charge for that service, which might find the jobs in LinkedIn job board based on your skill set. So you basically provide an Excel file where you provide all the skill set you are looking for. For example, you are looking for Java or software engineering or Python or machine learning engineer. You can write in Excel file, and it can find all the jobs automatically, which runs like in 15 minutes. I can put the timer is 15 minutes. So it will go to LinkedIn job board based on your skills, find all the job, right? Then what it will do, actually, it will update this job file with those URL automatically. And then it's going through each. So if it finds like 15 job, it will add 15 rows in this here, and then automatically run all the things, and then generate all the PDF version of the file, and also provide you the matching score so that you know actually which job you want to apply, right? So if you want me to do that, so you can reach out to me. You can send me a message or submit a service request at my website, which would be a paid service. If you want to get a free N8N template for today's video, what we talked about, you can join our free school community, Take AI Automation. I will add this link to the description below, and subscribe to this channel to upskill your AI automation journey and earn money. Because if you know how to use all these AI automation tools, you can sell this software to the local businesses or small businesses who needs AI automation, and which would be helpful for them to reduce their working hours. Thanks for joining. I really appreciate all of your patience, and then I will see you in the next video.